How to do this? Well, you'll get the fire going, get all nice hot coals and everything else, put your seaweed on top, put your lobsters on top of that, put some more seaweed on top of that, put your clams on top of that, and put some more seaweed on top of that, and you wait about 20-25 minutes. As soon as the clams open up, everything's done. I had an uncle who had one arm, one leg. He had 2 girls, a wife, pigs, cows, a takeout place. I figured if he can make a living, one arm, one leg, I could make a living up here. And that's the reason I'm here. He ain't alive no more, but I probably fished with probably 3 dozen fishermen since I've been here. They shouldn't go out alone. No one should go alone. 99% of the fishermen on this island can't swim. As far as you can see, as far as I go. I don't even go as Alaho. I stay right around the islands. I'm an inside fisherman. I ain't out for the money, I'm out for the enjoyment. I like being on the water. Anything to do with water, I like it, so. Well, really, you can put the stuff on it right now, but you just put the fire out. You want to wait till she's nice and red hot. That's what's cooking it, really. The coal on the bottom is what's cooking them. Once you put that seaweed on there, that flame will go right down to nothing. In another couple of weeks from now, you won't even see, all you'll see is pot buoys out there. Even in here, also, all you'll see is pot buoys. Now, up inside the harbor, where I fish at, that's always, you can probably walk on the buoys. That's how many traps are out there. I don't think the lobsters even get a chance on this island. I don't know why they're still there. When you cook them with rubber bands, it's like a toxic waste. Okay, so I usually take the rubber bands off. You ain't got that rubber band tape. A lot of people leave them on because afraid they're going to get bit. But it's a secret taking them off, too. So I do it quick and put them on. If you want them, you got to chase them. What the lobsters do, they go outside in the wintertime. They move back in the warm water because that's when they shed. They come into the rocks and they shed and they move right back out in the deep water again. Just before they shed, they turn all black. At the bottom of their tail turns black. And then the top of their shell will crack and they'll crawl right out through the top of their shell. And then they're just like a jelly. People say you can eat the whole earth. I tried it. No. Unless you like eating shells. You know, it's like chewing bubble gum, the shells are. But I didn't like them. I ain't excited about lobsters. I'd rather have a nice, great big steak. I'm a fisherman. I don't eat the stuff. I cook it, but I ain't gonna eat it. I'll test it. Like my wife says, when you gonna eat? I said, well, if I'm cooking, don't you think I ain't testing that out and eating it? They look like they're done. It's done, anyway. How many you got in there? Oh yeah, they're getting there. Oh, in a kettle, that's the best way to steam the clams right there. You only steam them. You only put a little bit of water in the kettle. A lot of people, same thing with lobster. A lot of people will fill their kettle, brown the lobsters before they even get cooked. You just steam them. You steam lobsters, and this way here is easy too. Like I said, they cook in their own juice. A lot of people say, I don't know what your secret is, but that's what the secret is right there. I ain't out for the money, I'm out for the enjoyment. I like being on the water. Anything to do with water, I like it, so. One thing about it, you can wash your hands off anywhere.